Hi friends, and today unboxing of CFexpress card reader MK2 Type B. Type B is like this one. It is similar size as XQD cards, but it is unboxing with some little more info, and I will make separate video with a test with all my CFexpress memory card readers. Okay, let's go. The first, when you are buying, you need to understand your memory card type. For example, this is SD card, this is micro SD card, this is CFexpress. There are a lot of different cards, and you need to buy the same card reader type for that card. For example, I have CFexpress. I am buying CFexpress memory card reader. Then you need to know what card writing speed you have, and there is a big problem because a lot of card reader manufacturers are writing only reading speed, but your camera is writing to your card, and sometimes you're making like not copy but cut it, moving your data and deleting at the same time. It is very close to write speed, not only read speed. And write speed sometimes is smaller. For example, here you can see read speed is 1700 megabytes per second and write is 1200 megabytes per second. And some of them are writing only read speeds. I will try to find. For example, here they are writing 300 megabytes per second. Put a little mark, you even can't understand what it is. And in real life, it's writing speed half of that reading speed. You need to understand your card writing speed. You can try to find it in some data specifications. For example, here it's only one speed. You don't understand it's writing, it's reading speed, but you can find it in Google. And next, you need to understand what kind of port you have at your computer. This is USB-C, it's much faster, and this is USB 2 or USB 3. They have different speeds. You can Google, I just write you. USB 2, it's an old one, I don't have any here. You can find it when there's no blue color, just white inside. It's a Bluetooth, it's a USB 2. It's approximately 44 megabytes per second. For example, JPEG of 20 megapixel camera have 10 megabytes. You can write 4 JPEGs in 1 second. RAW approximately 20 megabytes per second. This is the reason you can write 2 RAW pictures in 1 second. USB 3.2 generation 1 have 464 megabytes per second. It's 10 times more than USB 2. USB 3 is like this one and with blue color. And next one, USB 3.2 generation 2 have 1000 megabytes per second, and USB 3.2 generation 2 and 2 have 2000 megabytes per second. Which is USB-C, it's very close to 1000 or 2000. They're writing like speed sometimes on a wire, on a cable, like to 20 gigabits per second or 10 gigabits per second. But this table will show you approximately your connection or cable speeds. Sometimes your computer or your motherboard it's have USB connection. You can Google on your manufacturer web page of your motherboard to find how much contact. Sometimes it's 10 gigabits per second, 20 gigabits per second, and it's very good at the beginning that you know your card speed, your computer speed, your wire speed, and your memory card speed. Because sometimes if you buy cheap cards, it can be very slow, but all other components are very fast, and you don't understand why you can't get the maximum speed. Okay, this is like little intro about cards, about memory cards, and let's try to open, because it's open box video of this. Let's check. You can see it's USB-C 3.2 cable. Anglebird. I have different cards for CFexpress. I bought this one because one of the best cards of mine all I tested them all are Angelbird, and this is the reason why I bought their card reader. You can see it is up to 20 gigabits per second. It must be like 2000 megabytes per second. It's like 120 megapixel raw pictures in a 1 second it can write. Okay, let's continue. For simple people it's very hard to understand these gigabits per second, per blah blah blah. It's very crazy. But if you Google, you can find these numbers on a memory card, on readers, on computer, on wires. Okay, let's open this box. I just bought it in Amazon, Denmark. And what we have inside? Empty. Let's open this. Empty. Wow, it's for wires. Cover your ass or lose your mind. Some stickers. Applying non-slip rubber pads for memory card reader. Interesting. Rubber pads, protective. Very interesting. It's a wire. Oh, you can see it's USB 3 blue color, and here's USB-C 2 contacts. The latest computers have USB-C contacts. Wires, and here is our reader. Wow, so huge one. I'm surprised. that it is so big one, the biggest I have. With CFexpress there is a little problem. They have a very big writing speeds, and where they're writing they start to be hot. And if you have plastic like this one, it's not so good for heating, absorption, or getting heat outside of the card. You can see here the metal plates, some ventilation holes. And for me, for my experience, the better when you have aluminum or other metal, which are helping to reduce heating. And here is some rubber. And when you're writing, the memory card became hot, and the memory card reader too. And sometimes I will show you, I broke some video cards, and I have this heat absorption reduction thing from my GPU video card, and sometimes I put it here on top or like this one, and it's helping because memory cards have protection. If the temperature goes very hot, it will drop writing and reading speed to lower the temperature. This is the reason why sometimes writing or reading speed just drops dramatically, because it became hot. And I can see that the size here is very huge. This is very good, and you can see it's a metal everywhere, and the hole is very big one, very interesting. Oh, it goes like this one. Wow. I think maybe inside it's smaller, but you can see that right now it's the biggest memory card reader from all my CFexpress cards. And I can put here. Very interesting. I will film that I have what it's written here, and I need to put rubber pads. I don't know, put or not to put. I will try, but it's very interesting. It's a big one. I think the heat reduction will be very good because of the size of this memory card. Why vents are bad? Because if you have extreme photo shoots in desert or extreme environment, the dust can go inside, live here, and by time this heat reduction way can be not so good. Okay, this is unboxing with little more infos, and this is not sponsored videos. I bought all these memory card readers cards by myself. In my YouTube channel, all the gadgets are not sending, and I'm not saying good things about them. I'm saying what I'm in real life. I'm using them and saying only my opinion, truth about them. Okay guys, thank you for this unboxing. I hope you like it. I will put link with more info about CFexpress. I will put link when I will test. I will take my fastest writing card and test in all my CFexpress memory cards, and let's see what it will be. Okay guys, thank you and see you.